You have done well, but our concoction requires both acid and powder. Return to me when you have collected the second partner in our corrosive duo.
Will do.
Farewell.
Alright, so we have to get in there, but we can't get in there because we don't have the items that we need yet. So, well, first, I guess let's do this. Give me my little buddy. Let's get this. What an asshole, he killed all my totems. What a jerk. Okay. Well, we want to go north because we can get that done first. How did they get all the way out here? You're kidding me, right? Nothing. Okay, well, that was good. Alright, guys, reflect. Alright. You'll notice that there are, like, train tracks randomly put everywhere in, like, the middle of this stuff. Like, okay. I'll level with you. There's a mine around here, but why is there, like, a fenced-off train track that doesn't actually go anywhere? Like, what's up with that? Also enjoy the undead enemies, because we're finally getting skeletons back. You know, again, hopefully. Excellent fantasy monster. Oh, by the way, you know, some people always want to be a dragon, you know, or like a tiger or something. I don't know, some sort of like manticore, stupid fantasy animal. But like I've always wanted to be a skeleton. But check this out, right? I already am a skeleton. I'm living my dream right now. Isn't that crazy? Technically, you're living my dream too. This is my dream, and we're all made up, and well, sometimes you just gotta wake up and smell the roses, but you can't because you don't have a nose because you're a skeleton. Sorry, that joke went a little. Sorry. Ooh, very nice. Moonstone? Oh no, it's not. No. Very nice. Very nice. I think I'm going the wrong way, but we'll see. This place is kind of like it's a maze grid. I don't know, like it's a lot less confusing than the town, for example. Oh, it's a rogue exile. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Let's put that point in, shall we? Let's get the health. That's always good. Okay. Ooh, very nice. I think we want to go this way, though. Ooh, fusing. Oh, there it is. Oh no, there's a boss in the way. What are we gonna do? And he's gone. Don't stand in the lightning. Trust me on this one. Okay. That's good. So another thing we gotta put in our inventory that we're storing for later. Let's crank these up. Okay, I guess he did take the basilisk egg, so that works out. To the quarry. There should be. I think there's one more. Am I wrong about this? Okay, yeah, there's the feather. So we gotta go south now. Gotta get that feather. Oh no, it's Gurk Khan. notice how the totems are not affected by the degen of the clouds or the dust. I don't really know what that is. And no, there's no way he's dead already. Oh, it's just these things. Okay. And that's that.
My love.
I am no beast of burden.
You were too beautiful for this ugly world. I shall find you in the next. It shames me to know the horrors wrought by our hands here and now. Garo-Khan was complicated, but she was also stubborn, and never would have thought to change her ways. We have given her a sky burial. That is the best we can do. Even in the old times, she was vain beyond comparison. It was her ambition that corrupted her, despite all my warning words. Well, look now, where ambition has gotten you, my love.
Well, that kind of sucks for you, man. I'm sorry, I guess. 8 attacks if you take a. That's actually not bad, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, now that we've got all that settled, let's turn all this stuff in, shall we? Okay, now you can choose who you give the feather to. I don't know what's worse. I think I'd rather face the evil that I know hates me than face a liar. So we're not gonna give the feather to Tasuni.
Not since the fall of Destret has this Akara seen so sad a moment. Our gods are false. Our Sekima is dead. But you, outsider, you offer hope. Without the feather, Tasuni will be unable to take control of Highgate, no matter how much he lies and whines. My people will never allow it. And Oyun's passing leaves me with only one course of action. I will take the Sekima feather and mount the saddle of Highgate. It will be a difficult journey ahead. Our faith has died with the gods you have slain, yet I know in my heart that we will find a way to go on. For your troubles, outsider, perhaps I was wrong, and good can come from beyond our borders.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, like, don't have, like, a fake religion and then, like, only let the ruler be a ruler if they have the feather. That's, like, kind of retarded, but, you know, what do I know, right? I don't know anything. I don't know anything at all. Let's get rid of this shit. That's not great. Oh, attack speed with axes, yes, and strength, yes, yes. That's the sign of a good, good jewel. Energy shield, rarity, elemental. Actually, 15%. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. You can have those.
You did it! They found it, Bataris! They found it!
By the gods! Garo-Khan's famed Stormblade.
Do you know what this means, my sweet? Once we find the right collector...
Well, we can go anywhere. Have anything. We will be like royalty.
But the storm inside is a problem. It's too volatile in its current state.
You're right. We can't trade away a weapon of such apocalyptic nature.
This will require some pondering, my love. In the meantime, thank you, Exile. Take your pick of our stock. Ah, our relic hunter returns.
You could make a regular go at this.
How about it, hero? Leave behind your warmongering ways and work for us.
No? Well, never mind. In any case...
Here's that reward we promised.
Okay. I want my Stormblade reward too. I'll take the jewel. Yeah, thanks. Alright.
Take care.
Free orb. Look at that. Yeah, respect points. Woo!
And so my mistakes are put to rest, and the mighty general has fallen. We honor them both with this brew. Now that I have both ingredients, I shall brew us a nice cup of what we need. There has never been a substance more corrosive than this, apart from my dear Garo-Khan's sarcastic wit. Let us meet soon at the blood pools surrounding the Legion, and from there we shall burn ourselves a pathway into the belly of the beast.
Yeah, stomach
In the
acid.
Negev Desert, an oasis lies to the east. Its waters shielded from prying eyes by a preternatural storm. the sand will rip the very flesh from your bones, should you be so foolish as to enter into its dark shroud. Yet enter you must. The goddess Shakari hides within that golden blizzard, festering with revenge as she resurrects and rebuilds her ancient army. An army that once threatened to shake the very balance of these lands. Should she be allowed to revitalize her troops, the whole of Marraketh will finally fall under the cruelty of her selfish reign. The storm is impenetrable for now, even to the likes of me, but there must be a way in. These Highgate locals, they have an affinity for the desert and harsh weather. One of them may know of a way to disperse the storm.
Oh, well, gee, I wonder who we should ask about that. Let me get that skill point, though. Yeah. Okay.
Well, it took some time, but thanks to our Marraketh neighbors,
And their ancient traditions.
we managed a strain of thaumaturgy to remove the storm from Garukhan's blade.
We even bottled it for safekeeping.
We'd rather not trust anyone with this sort of power, but perhaps you can use it to clear away that sandstorm in the desert?
Find out what sort of nasties are hiding out there in the desert and put a stop to them.
Oh, why, thank you. More stuff to hold in my inventory. Appreciate it, I really do.
Until next time.
When I received my first flower of blood, I was given to the ritual of womanhood.
What?
All young Marraketh women have to dance with the scorpion to prove themselves worthy of carrying the Dakara's spear. It is no easy task to catch a black Marraketh scorpion. Their tails are swift, their stingers sharp, their poison lethal. I made my way through the trial unscathed, but my sister, we shared a womb, came into this world together. She left it, thrashing and foaming at the mouth. Since that day, I have slept with one eye open for fear of the scorpion's sting. And now Shakari, the mother of all black bugs, rises from the sands. Find that scuttling bitch and kill her for me and for every child, every little girl who has suffered and died by the barb of the countless poisoned tails.
This voice actor is, like, not very good. But let's see what Tasuni has to say. I bet he's really happy about my decision. If nothing else.
It seems as though fate shan't be content with just the taking of my eyes. It is pernicious enough to steal my vision from me as well. I have planned to lead my people into a brighter, better future with the passing of our dear Oyun. But fate uses you to torment me. Still, I must not despair. Time is on my side, and in Rayclast, nobody remains a Sekema for long. Tortured, yet unbroken.
Cool. I don't know, dude, you're fucked up. Okay, to the Bestiary Desert. Let's get this done. It should be right near here, too. Come on, where is it? It's like to the right and to the north. It's usually how it goes. Oh, there it is. Bam, look at that. Now, there should be a waypoint in here too. We're gonna find that. Yes? No, there's no waypoint. Alright then. It makes everything easy. Why are there so many skeletons in the desert? Is it implying that lots of people die here? Because, like, lots of people die everywhere. There should be skeletons all over the place, really. Okay, so that's where the boss is. That's fine. But, oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. There is no, yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, guess that makes things easy. This boss sucks, by the way. Oh, have fun doing this as melee. Okay, so you can't just run past her and do this. You have to, like, let her do her stupid shit the entire way. So if you run past her, you're like, oh, I'll just meet her there. No. No, you won't. Well, also she has poison and deals a shit ton of chaos damage, so be prepared. Also, always keep moving, because you're gonna get stuck in the quicksand if you don't. Come on. Get out. Thank you.
I must have time to gather my will.
Don't get hit by that. It hurts a lot. Or you know, you could make it so that way I can hit you at least once. Would be nice. Don't get hit by that either. Pretty sure it's a one shot. Can she come out of the ground, please? Like, fuck. Okay, glad that's over.
Rest, my child. Be free from the torments of immortality. A mother's keen heart shall bleed into the dreams of her daughter. Once a beauty who held captive the hearts of men and women alike, Shikari's splendor decayed into lust for the power possessed by her skyborn mother. My daughter once sought out such power within the great sands of this desert. Ever determined, she found it, and it made of her the twisted creature you so mercifully dispatched. Driven by agony and shame, she built an army out here in these sweltering lands, and would have conquered the very sky had not the beast soothed her into peaceful oblivion. A babe once more, sleeping in her cradle.
Okay, I actually didn't listen to him prattle on about this stuff before, but I feel kind of bad for Sin now. And he's still helping people out. He's lost a lot because of the humans, and, well... Oh well, I guess.
You killed Shikari. My sister's death has finally been avenged. Shikari was supposed to be our divine teacher, said to guide us into womanhood. All she ever gave was death. I suppose it's fitting that the teacher has learnt that mortal lesson for herself. Our whole lives, we have lived for the blessings of our goddesses. Yet here they are, in the flesh, proving to us that they are only monsters. Please, let me reward you for your efforts.
Well, at least she's kind of willing to accept that, like, they've been doing stupid shit all their lives, and probably longer than that, but, you know, whatever. Okay, 1 chaos. Why not? I'm sure someone will buy this. The Embalmer. Is this new? Level 25 vial, 20 vial toxins. That's actually pretty good. Just gonna shove this in, unique. Here we go. This too. Normic Storm's pretty good too, if I remember correctly. All on full energy shield. Whatever. This goes in quality. So does this. Actually, could maybe use a ruby flask. Yeah. This goes in divination. Chaos is pretty good. And I want to put this in 2 chaos. Because why not, right? Go big or go home. Okay, and now we only have one more thing left to do. Let's get that jewel socket now.
Here we stand, amidst the coagulating remnants of my creation. Funny, isn't it? Once I placed my beast on a pedestal as my pride and joy. Yet now I send you to breach the hull of my pet's fouling black core. I have brewed for us a potion from the remnants of our harvesting hunt. I shall apply this fermentation to the weakened membrane and meet you within the black core where we shall further our agenda.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Into the belly of the beast. Okay. Now this is kind of linear, but we might actually run into a unique mob here that's kind of hard to deal with at this level, but, you know, who really cares? Not me. He's gonna die. Ooh, I want that. That's not a beast. Either of these. That's weird. Wall orb. Getting lots of orbs now. I don't know what's up with that. Are the monsters just a higher level? Am I getting lucky? I don't know. I haven't gotten a whole lot of alchemy orbs recently. That's concerning, to say the least. Oh. I hate it when it's a dead end with nothing good at the end.
I must have time to gather my will. My mana is spent.
A lot of damage. Do I not have a lot of fire resist? No, I do not. I do have a lot of lightning resist, right? No, it's cold resist. Alright, well, oh well, right? Not gonna be a big deal, I'm sure. Chaos resistance is all I need, and I have 19% of it. Oh, look, there's the special mob. And now he's gone. Look at that. Recovery? No, don't need that. God damn. Taking a gamble. Let's see if this works. Please be here. Oh, there's more mobs, so we're probably going the right way, right? Even though there were mobs in all the other places where we had to go, so that's really good logic right there. Yes, here it is, okay. This is the last boss of this act, let's do it! Or not. God damn it, I forgot there's always 2 floors to this. Ooh. What an asshole. Definitely need more area of effect. That'd be nice. Wish I had my tabula, which one of these days I might off-screen go get one if I have enough chaos. It's been going up in price actually, so that's good, right?
Something doesn't seem right. Yes, it would appear our old friend Malachi has one final trick to play. A thaumaturgical wound to the hearts of my precious beast. This complicates things, but not perhaps so much that there is nothing we can do. Exile, listen to me. I'm about to release the souls of our unholy trinity from their decanter. Their anger will exude more power than you have experienced ever before. You must defeat them one by one, to fuse their remnants into something volatile enough to coax the dark ember from its womb. Ready yourself.
You have to fight the same 3 bosses that you had to fight before, but now they're super angry and they're gonna kill you. So, good luck. Yeah, but it's basically just a gauntlet. There's stuff in here that can kill you. Just move quickly. Fucking temporal chains. Fuck off with this shit. I don't want to be slow or stuck in time or any of that shit. At least not right now. It's like a build that, like, is built around it, but I don't need that shit right now. These little pillars put a curse on you in an area. So, if you have a curse immunity flask like I have, which you should totally have by now, you should use that and just spam it. Because then you don't have to worry about anything. There's also, is an achievement for standing in the middle of something with everything in there. She's gonna die. Yep, there she goes. Okay, that was real good. Number 2, Malagaro. Alright, this is the teleporty guy, and I thought they were, oh yeah. Oh.
I must have time to gather my will.
He teleports around and tries to hit you.
Captured, beast. You will be a survivor.
Okay. Also, he deals a shit ton of chaos damage. I don't know if he has chaos resistance. Also, it's a pain in the ass to get back here, so make sure you do this all in one shot. Did I get it? I did. Okay, good. Ooh, Chaos Orb. Very nice.
Great job, Exile. I now will take the survivor. You are well prepared for the end.
Okay.
This is a fine capture.
Excuse me. But yeah, he turns into ghosts, and then he tries to hit you with them, but ghosts are no match for skeletons, as you can see. And then he disappears. His crystal ice mirror jutsu was no match for me. Okay.
The souls of these 3 continue to surprise us. Quickly now, the hearts have become doorways. Enter in, complete your mission, though I cannot say exactly what you will find.
Okay, that I knew that already. Oh, this is the one with the lightning storms. Yeah, this one sucks the most, I think. Oh, it's a ghost. Eternal? Yeah, I guess we'll pick it up. Never know. So yeah, if you don't have your resist capped out, at least get your lightning resist for this moment, because you're gonna want it. There's gonna be a lot of dodging, so just be alert, I guess. Don't be dumb. Don't stand in the fire. Oh, well, there goes my skeletons. Okay, well, she's gone. Alright. Very nice. Okay, we got all 3.
At last, our trio joins to become one foul spirit. Destroy that creature of darkness, and let us be rid of this place.
Destroy the dark core! Okay, now there's lots of AoE attacks and all. She has it, which I guess it's not a she. It has access to all of the skills that all of them ever had. So just be careful. Is that orb gonna go away? And it's dead. Oh no! Oh, I failed!
You're questioning me, the great sea mistress Lily Roth, about how she so happened to find you failing at drowning on some godforsaken fleshy piece of land. Thought it'd be obvious. Grandfather and I, we came to thank you for our little reunion here you started. Caught wind that you were playing around up here with that dead beast from the locals. So we followed your trail, dreading we'd be finding your body bits strewn all over this godforsaken mountain. But lo and behold, what do we get? Our favourite exile twiddling their thumbs. Your lucky old Whalem's still got some thaumaturgical prowess in his bones. How the hell did you end up here anyhow?
Do you really want to know? I think I just got shitted out.
I suppose you'll be wanting us to ferry you over to Oriath. Take care of that nasty cannibal god Katava once and for all. Well, we'd be glad to oblige. There'll be plenty of treasures in ruined Theopolis just sitting there for the taking, I'm sure. Say the words and we'll set the sails.
Oh boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, friend. You look like actual shite. Like a real big steamy pile of goat droppings.
It's probably what happened.
Bloody hell happened to you
Technically.
since we last crossed compasses? Well, never
Is that a
fear.
euphemism for something?
Your favourite captain, old Rottooth, is here to save the day. I guess I owes you a bit on account of bringing Lily and I back together.
Aren't you like dead though?
Aye, as you can see, I finally found a missing powder in my shot pouch. By that I mean my courage. Managed to make my way out to Lion Eye's Watch to see my granddaughter finally. Tell you, I don't know what in the blazes I was fretting about. She took to me like a fish to water. It was as if no time had passed at all. Anyhow, it'd be lucky for you that we did so, as we were out looking for you to offer our thanks. Followed me compass, listened to the thaumaturgical whisperings of my ship, and next we know, we'll be following a trail of blood and guts leading straight to you, wasting your time in the middle of God knows where.
I think that's also another pun. That's pretty funny. All right, to Oriath we go. This is it, the final bout. We are going to Act 10.
Ready to go? Just in time as well. Grandad says there's a good thaumaturgical headwind blowing our way.
What was that earthquake caused by? Some sort of death shudder from that volatile beast? I've no thaumaturgical bone in my body, yet still I can sense the corruption seeping out of the cracks in that mountain. This can't be. Why would you disturb its rest?
Hush now, sweetie. The situation is more complex than you would first think.
The Maraketh sat under the curse of the beast for thousands of years. They've just gotten free, yet now you do something to bring the source of its darkness into our very presence. This is unconscionable. It's
The right choice. Would you rather a hostile reign of warring immortals? Our hero obviously has some kind of plan in mind. If this shift in the mountain can remove the gods from Rayclast, then I, for one, am happy to be shook up a little.
well, whatever the case, at least we have each other.
And we are strongest when we stand together.
They're both pretty smart, I think.
Until next time.
There I was, tending to the animals when the ground moved beneath me. It was like the whole earth groaned in pain, a cry unlike I've ever heard. The mountain trembled, and for a moment it seemed as if death was due to visit us, here in Highgate. I don't know what you did, outsider, but I hope you did not hurt the mountain. She is our mother, and if a stranger were to wound her, I would slit their throat myself.
You know, all this after all your tradition and other bullshit. Okay, yeah, sure, cool.
By the gods, and by the death of gods, you still live. I don't know what you did, but I can sense something has shifted. A weapon has been discovered, perhaps, to turn the tide of bloodshed, brought on by these sickening gods. Tell me, what did you find? No, I mustn't inquire, for fear of losing my mind as well as my eyes. Oh. I am struck by a peculiar yearning, Exile. It is as if I am a man stood on the precipice of a cliff, with an insatiable longing for the ground. Please, leave me, before the frenzied voices inside my head devour my body and soul.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Hunt well.
You know, we just might make a proper killer out of you yet, Exile. You certainly have the raw talent, not to mention the right demeanor. Back in Oriath, the lust for violence was considered a bit, you know, antisocial. But here in Rayclast, it's the one attitude that'll keep you alive. Keep on lusting, fighter. It puts hairs on your chest.
You were as quick and as deadly as the lightning bolt, as proud as thunder, and as potent as the towering wave. For your deeds on the battlefield, I would paint your body with the mark of Valakul, father of the storm.